And now we're recording again for art night things. Let's go.
Let's go.
Turn it off and on again. Aeon is typing.
It sounds so ominous when you say it like that.
Her phone won't let her use noise suppression of Discord for some reason. Huh?
Mm.
I'm so willing to try anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps we should pop into that VC now, though.
Yeah.
Bloop. Wee.
Yippee.
Get the stream together link that I sent you. Because now it's free for all for everyone in that server.
Wahoo.
Wahoo. You're being dragged into art night. I mean, I guess if you
Very
really didn't
good.
want to, you could be like, nah, I need to head out.
I probably won't stick around too long for art night, just because I am getting hungry.
That's fair. I mean, you could eat your food well on art night.
That's true.
Be
You're
with
right.
my mashed potatoes that are half eaten.
I will go and make my food
Yeah, I
now.
was gonna put up a quick BRB screen as well too.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, where is the BRB screen? Oh wait, I was gonna finish putting up this stuff for art night. Oopsie. And the only other thing I need to do is find music to listen to, but that can be later. There's the break screen. I can actually properly put it up anyways. There we go. Okay, I will be right back. Hello, I am back. It does not seem like Sadam is back yet, but that's okay.
I'm back. I'm
Ah,
just muted while I eat.
that's fair. Real of you.
I forgot.
It's okay. This playlist is not updated, for shame. I could just make my own playlist, but that's work.
That is work.
While this is useful, it has voice tracks. I just want the music. Size.
Pat pat.
This is what I get for just wanting to listen to Milligram songs.
Real. Oh yeah, what did you think of Life, by the way?
Interesting.
It definitely wasn't what I was expecting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it wasn't unwelcome.
Mm-hmm.
Just like it's not something that I would like regularly go out of my way to listen to, like
Mm-hmm.
on its own.
That's fair. This playlist is unfortunately not updated either.
Fucked up.
Truly. It still has more songs than the other playlists I've seen. Like it has like the covers too. So
Mm-hmm.
guess I'll listen to this playlist anyway. It's only missing
Mm-hmm.
one song, all things considered.
Which song?
The
Is it
newest
just Life
one.
or?
Yeah, just the newest one.
Mm, okay. Surely they'll add it eventually.
Hopefully. What do we even have open on Clip Studio right now? I don't know. Might be nothing at this point because it's been closed for so long.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Emilia.
Oh, right.
I forgot about her. Oopsie. Kind of want to refigure out her hair a little bit.
Understandable.
I don't know if I want to work on that right now, though.
Valid.
Hmm.
I should draw a Toho girly.
You should.
I don't know who I would draw though. They've got so many girls in that dang series.
I mean, you could put up a poll in your Discord community like I did.
True.
Could also there has to be some wheel out there already that's just full of Toho girls that you can spin and randomly pick one.
There's gotta be, right?
There has to be. If not, well, you can
Hold
make
on.
it.
Now I'm gonna look it up.
Mm-hmm.
Toho characters spin the wheel. Let's fucking go!
Let's go.
Does this include all of them though?
Probably at least enough of them anyway.
Enough of them, yeah. Lord knows I'm not gonna like fucking. Why does it have Chiari twice?
Because they really like her and they want to increase her odds.
I will remove one instance of Chiari.
There's probably not going to be any Aeon. Because, like, the power went out
Damn.
on top of everything.
Damn.
Yeah, and phone batteries also now low. She's
Oh.
pain and suffering.
Get my girl out of the torture dimension.
So true. I shall let Blue Sky know that we're doing art now.
Mhm.
I guess while we're humping, I can give a cute little reminder about what we are um fundraising. There we go. Words. We are fundraising for Trans Lifeline, which is a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to crisis relief and community building efforts for and by the trans community. Its primary method of support is through its peer support and crisis hotline for the trans community, and callers have full anonymity and confidentiality and will always reach a trans or non-binary peer operator. Trans Lifeline will never non-consensually contact emergency responders, which is a big deal. They will also be closed tomorrow for Juneteenth, but yeah, thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
You can donate.
I want you to know that every time you do this spiel,
Mhm.
I do jazz hands without really thinking about it.
You're jazzed about the charity.
Yeah.
Donation links can be found at the pinned message on chat, the QR code in the upper right corner of stream, or you can type !donate to pull up the link as well. Can opening jump scare.
Sorry.
It's okay. I startle easily.
Cute.
Mm,
Spinning the wheel, spinning the wheel, spinning the wheel. Ellie. Which Ellie is this?
I don't know. There's so many Toho beans. How does one keep
There's
track
so
of them?
there's so many. Wait, I think she's from oh, she's the bad apple girl.
Which one? It features so many girls.
Like her stage theme is bad apple.
Okay. As much as I love Toho, I don't know it like that.
Um she's from like the PC 98 games, which is where bad apple comes from.
Right. Bad Apple is such an icon.
So true. I will probably draw her at some point, not necessarily tonight.
Amazing.
Mostly because I need to work on logos.
Oh, yeah. Did you cap that, by the way, or do you just have an endless amount?
I'm gonna say, like, I'm not taking new requests.
That's fair.
I got back to the people I could get back to reasonably. Um and I'm not gonna like take on more. I probably won't get everyone's logo done during Pride Month, but as long as they contacted me during Pride Month, it's pro bono.
Fair enough. If anyone asks, send them your VGen.
Yeah. And especially if you're cisgender.
Yep. Vega hasn't said anything for a while because she lost power too. Damn.
Damn. What is going on over there?
Storm.
Ah, okay.
How is Mango fine? They're all within the same vicinity.
Immune.
Mango is doing art right now. Mango has not acknowledged my message yet. Fucked up.
I fucked up.
Mango.
Mango!
God, Mango is so quiet.
Hmm?
When Mango finally noticed my message, the little lights fingers. Mango's gonna join us. Let's go.
Let's go!
No,
I think this would be my first time being in call with Mango.
probably. Like before we started being live with Repo, Mango said like it was weird being in VC together.
Mm-hmm.
Mars is like, you will suffer the same fate as me, draw on paper. well, why do if my power goes out? That's so embarrassing, Mango. There's other things to worry about if your power goes out. Mango is silly.
Mm-hmm. Has the dude gotten back to me yet?
Hopefully.
He has not.
Damn. Honestly, his initial response to you is like kind of fucked up, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Like it almost makes
Maybe like
it
a little
sound
bit.
like he intentionally messed it up so you would submit another request. Like I don't
Like
know.
I don't think he would have done that.
Probably not, but
I
like you were very clear.
I was so clear.
He was like looking out a window, but instead of like through the glass, like at the frame instead.
Like I do want to like chalk this up to like English second language difficulties because I believe his like native language is Portuguese.
Mm,
Um so it might be that, but also
maybe, but at the same time, the only way they could have thought to put the wrong name was just by like looking at the old one only, and not anything
yeah.
else.
Yeah. Like I could not have been more clearer.
Yeah. The only way you could have been more clear is if you're clear to medical murder.
Yeah, man.
Clear is such a creature.
he's so he's so
Yeah, accurate.
still not over the fact that he's fucking voiced by Tatsumi.
Yeah,
like
no. Kajaku's route will be
that's gonna
interesting for similar reasons. I don't think Noise has anyone in OnStars, so we'll be safe with him at least.
Well, hold on.
I don't remember Noise being in OnStars anyways. Noise has a lot, but I don't think OnStars was one of them. I think he's also in Amnesia. It's Toma, I think. Looking up.
Oh right, as Toma, yeah.
Yeah.
Um
Looking up medical murder voice actors again.
literally. um
Oh,
Satoshi Hino.
Noise's birthday was like a few days ago. It was the
Oh, happy
13th.
birthday, Noise.
That's funny.
Let's see. What have you been in?
All right, Bradley. Bradley
Oh
Mahoyaku.
right, Bradley.
Okay. So for on-stars reasons, safe, but all right.
For Mahoyaku reasons, not safe.
Demon
I'm
Slayer Red
normal about
Goku.
I'm normal about literally everyone in Promise of Wizard except for Lennox, and that's not Lennox's fault. I
Yeah.
don't hate him. He's just he's just a guy.
I like his
He's just
relationship
there.
with the sheeps.
His relationship with the sheeps is very good.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was in fucking Food Fantasy apparently. That's crazy.
Mm. I don't go there, so
I like mildly went there for like a brief minute.
I think Peachy did too, but
There's too many goddamn characters in Food Fantasy.
a common problem with big series.
True.
Daichi Haikyuu, which is funny. All right, Sai
That is
Naruto.
funny.
I like I'm not listening to music, just Mango's stream.
You're real for that though.
We'll stop when Mango's in VC finally. Huh. Mango really being like, "Hi, am I allowed to hop in?" Like,
You gave Mango the invitation.
not just gave an invitation. Like I said, get in here. Mango. That is silly.
Shaking Mango.
Yeah. Mango shake.
Mango shake. I could really go for a mango milkshake right now, actually.
Fair.
에이, 저 미건자이!
Hello. Ah,
Hello?
Lemon Snake. Hello. Thank you for the raid. How's it going?
Welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, hello.
Snake with 2 S's. Very good. Oh, you're playing Yakuza 3 Remastered. How was that? I hope you had fun. But yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Saku Sakura. Just Q's acceptable. I consider myself a variety streamer, though I do stream mostly visual novels. I also stream art weekly on Wednesdays, so that's what we are currently doing. Mango is gonna pop in here very briefly, so yep.
Hello.
Hi, Mango.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
You're silly, you know that?
I'm a little silly, yeah.
Like I
I'm a
literally
little silly.
I literally told you to join VC, but you still had to ask for permission.
Yes! I just wanted to make sure! I wanted to make sure I wasn't interrupting anything when I joined. I don't know. Maybe you had a bit going on. They're like, Mango, wait! We have to finish this bit before you can join, okay?
No, it's funnier if you join in the middle of a bit. Like
Oh,
I'm in the middle of
okay.
introducing a raid because I just got one. But yes, a Friend in the Diverse Hearts event. Let's go. I hope you had a good time raising money. But it sounds like you're already familiar with the event. But I will introduce the fundraiser anyways. We are currently raising funds for Trans Lifeline, which you can pull up conveniently. More info about that by !TLL. It is a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to crisis relief and community building efforts for and by the trans community. Its primary method of support is through its peer support and crisis hotline for the trans community. Callers also have full anonymity and confidentiality and will always reach a trans or non-binary peer operator, and they will never non-consensually contact emergency responders, which can't be said for most other crisis hotlines. So, important thing. And you can find the link to donate at any time by doing !donate, or look at the pinned message on top of my chat, or scan the QR code in the upper right corner. The other QR code is to tip me if you want. But for every $5 reach, a bun will be added to a canvas. Right, my Steam Deck is my iPad. Don't worry, the lack of immersion here for this. Yeah, there's the canvas for the buns. So every $5, you don't have to contribute $5 yourself, so it could be a collective $5. A bun will get added. There are currently 5. So more bunnies would be awesome. And yeah. Oh yeah, I also have follows anonymized, so if you would like to unanonymize yourself, you can always use the Say Hi redeem, which is only 1 channel point. And I am joined by Sadum and Mango, who are really tiny on my screen, so I will need to fix that, but you guys can take
Yeah, I was
turns
gonna say,
introducing yourselves.
I've been itty bittied, and Mango is even ittier bittier.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, let me also.
The itty bitty disease.
Oh,
It's terminal, I fear.
Yeah,
here. Let me switch to match my little guy too right now.
fair.
To be a little guy.
Oh, to be a little guy.
There we go.
Anyway, hi, I am Sadum Lovelace. Usually I am a Dillahunt knight with a fondness for flowers, but I'm taking a break from that persona to be a little guy instead. I am also a variety streamer and a frequent collaborator of Sakyu. I mostly stream cozy games, horror games, rhythm games, RPGs, and I plan to record visual novel content and post that onto my YouTube channel eventually. If I keep saying it, it will be true.
Manifesting.
Yes.
And my pronouns are it's they, them if you're a coward.
Mango is mango.
I'm Mango. Sorry, am I supposed to say something? I just got here.
Introduce yourself for the raiders.
Hi. Oh, hello everybody. I'm Mango Peachy. I'm a little shapeshifter guy, so if you see me with like 3 designs, that's why. I become a PNG when my computer likes to blow up. I let's see, what do? I sometimes do art. And I play video games. I play consistently Dead by Daylight on stream. Everything else, who knows?
Understandable.
There's
I
a lot
would
too many
say,
games to
oh,
play.
I would say, oh, I should start playing Dead by Daylight now that I retired from IDV, but no.
No, don't do it. Don't do
I
it.
can't do that to myself.
Shapeshifter that
yourself
goes
from the
low
burdens.
poly is the funniest idea ever. True. Ah, there you are.
I also started with ID5 first,
Mhm.
and then I like had a like few month run where I was going in between Dead by Daylight and ID5, and I was like, I'm just being chased by killers all day. What is the point? Why am I doing this to myself? I hop off of Dead by Daylight to like try and relax on ID5. It doesn't work.
It doesn't work because Identity 5 is like way less balanced than Dead by Daylight. Like the power creep when it comes to the hunters is like insane. I could not anymore. But that's neither here nor there. I am not here I'm not here to rant about my frustrations with NetEase's handling of Identity 5. I'm here to try and do logos, but I'm getting sidetracked again
What else
for the
is
millionth
new?
time. Smile.
I don't remember if I already said it yet, but if any of the raiders need to step aside for any reason, be it to go sleep, go eat, or whatever, there is no pressure to stay, but of course you're more than welcome to hang out and lurk. But taking care of yourselves is very important, so don't forget to do that.
Yes.
Yes. Just thinking about ID5 is giving me like the devils again. I'm like, oh, I haven't played it in a while. I want to see like the new like I know at least new survivors came out. I don't know about the hunters. And I'm like, no, I can't.
Don't do it. Don't do
I
it.
can't.
Don't do it to yourself.
And like Dead by Daylight has been testing out 2v8 modes, and it's just so terrible on the survivor side. I feel like it's like sillier in ID5. I'm like, no.
They made it worse in ID5 with like the fucking weather conditions.
They added weather conditions?
They to
What?
2v8 mode, yes.
What does that mean? It rains and now you're wet? Hello?
No, like I don't remember exactly the details of what they added because I do not fuck with 2v8. I think 2v8 is a frustrating experience. But like if I like go and check what my fucking former team is like saying like about like 2v8, I can like give you a better picture, but I don't think many of them do 2v8.
Ah,
I think a lot of them are like on the rank grind right now because like
good luck to them.
at least one of them is training for attorney. That much I know.
ID5 tourneys.
Yeah.
I had a thing in my head where I was like, okay, if I were to ever rank in a game, it would be for ID5. And then I was like, I don't think I can. I can't rank ever.
Don't do
But
it. Don't
do
do it. Speaking as someone who like basically all I like did and like for like several months in a row actually was like I sat down with like a set like team and all we would do is like we would try and grind rank and it was the most soul crushing experience ever.
Oh. Oh.
And like my pool of mains is like very very like shallow. Like I play like only like a couple characters. I play Embalmer, I play Gravekeeper. I in my twilight years of my IDV career, I was playing a lot of Knight and also Toy Merchant for some maps because she's fun. I think her catapults are cute. But yeah, like that's 4 characters that I played with like semi-regularity, and most of the time I was stuck with either Gravekeeper or Knight because my team has a severe lack of rescuers, and also Toy Merchant and Embalmer are only so useful when it comes to big maps.
Oh yeah. Toy
Or with like
merchant
certain
too, you
team
have
comps.
yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, don't play IDV. It's a bad game.
Okay, you heard it. No IDV. I liked just playing decoder, but I was like,
Mhm.
I have to like learn other roles if I'm solo queuing.
No, yeah, like the entire reason why I like played Rescuer at all was because I was solo queuing before I like founded my team. Cause like no one else in this goddamn game plays Rescuer.
No
May as well be
one.
me. That way I can at least secure a tie.
Yeah, but it was bad. It was embarrassing because I was like, I want to get too deep into like rescuer, so I picked up, well, not picked up. I just played Merc a little bit, and it
Mhm.
was, oh god, it was embarrassing. It was bad.
Honestly, hot take. Merc isn't even that good of a rescuer to pick up to like try out Rescuer. Like honestly,
Probably, yeah.
mhm. Like Gravekeeper in his current state right now, probably the best rescuer.
Gotcha.
Which is crazy to say because for the longest time, he was the worst. And I'm saying this with love as someone who frequently and regularly played as Gravekeeper. That's my guy. But he wasn't great. He wasn't in a great state for like a very very long time. But then he got adjusted and he's super good now.
Okay. Yeah, why did I think it was just because, like, he was there, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because, like, back in the day, he, like, got a little memed on, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I'll try Mark, I guess. I don't know.
That's valid though. Like I definitely do think that most people who pick up Merc do have some sort of like attachment to him in a way.
I don't know. He had, like, a cool skin, too. I was
Yeah.
like, fine.
He's just a silly.
We're
Oh,
just little guys.
that's $10 donated. That's 2 additional bunnies.
Oh my god, bunnies. Here, me.
Bunnies.
Bunnies.
Bunny.
Yeah, you guys can really see the difference between my mouse drawing and my iPad drawing skills. Bunnies. Wahoo.
Wahoo.
Good catch, by the way. I did not notice.
I was watching it as it happened.
Nice. I need to draw more lop-tier rabbits, but they're gonna look weird.
That's valid. You should draw more of them, though.
Yeah. That is a bad line. It's still making me think of a cinema roll instead of a lop-tier bunny. That's why I haven't been giving the lop-tier bunnies the little this mouth, because it's extra cinema rolly that way.
Mm-hmm.
Like the whiskers kind of help make it a little less cinema roll, but you know,
Yeah.
only by so much. Thank you for the donation, by the way. I don't think I've really been saying that because my brain is somewhere else, not here. Hee hee. But more
It scrunches
buns.
up your brain.
Bun bees. Let's go.
Bun bees.
Mm-hmm. Why didn't that work? Hello? Oh. It did work. It's just not showing up on my iPad copy of chat. Whatever. That's fine.
Why dog?
Because boof.
I need them to not.
Hello.
Hello?
Oh well.
Hello.
I wonder if Bird Boy will join us tonight.
Perchance.
I guess it depends on whether or not he has work today.
Mm-hmm.
It would be fun if Peach joined for once.
It would be.
She might be the eebiest creature alive, though.
When isn't she?
True.
It's so hard being EP.
She is God's eebiest soldier.
It's so true.
And I am God's second eebiest soldier.
Now, there's no need for an EP contest.
Suddenly, everyone is asleep on stream. What happened?
I mean, Aeon slept on stream before, like Art Night specifically.
Really?
Yeah, this does not surprise me.
It's okay, she's not being overworked anymore.
Oh.
Good. It would kind of be fun to do nap stream, though.
How would that even work?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Every sub, a loud, like, air horn plays.
I mean, the time that Aeon fell asleep on stream, Relix gave everyone a warning before making a really loud noise, and that did wake her up. I'm pretty sure she clipped it too. Honestly, a nap stream with like ads set to the highest setting possible would actually probably go pretty hard.
Yeah, it would. Along with like the every sub a loud noise plays. I feel like that's a fun gimmick.
Yeah.
Thinking. Thinking emoji.
It's a good idea.
It's a good idea. We should do it.
Yeah. Collab nap stream where everyone's ads are set to the highest.
It's like a sleepover.
Yeah, it's like a sleepover.
Alright, guys, this weekend when everyone's at Off-Kai, we'll have our own.
That's funny.
It's a good opportunity, all things considered.
Yeah.
Time.
Sounds are happening.
Are they now?
Good sounds, bad sounds.
Dog sounds.
Just sounds.
Just
Not
sounds.
dog
Okay.
sounds, I don't think.
You don't think?
I think it's family sounds.
I mean, if your family consists of dogs, same thing.
I do not consider the dogs my family.
Oh.
Poor dogs. Left out.
They are the family's dogs, but they are not my family, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll sometimes refer to my cat as my son, but like not in a serious way at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like he is genuinely just my friend that lives with me.
Mm-hmm. Zoe is like a roommate to me. Except she just causes me nothing but stress.
Oh.
She keeps you awake at night.
She does. And not even it's not even like an instance of where she's like fucking harassing me all night. She does things that kind of require some attention
Mm,
Um, which results in me staying up all night.
that's fair. My cat will low-key harass me. Like, he'll just be meowing and then, like, getting onto, like, tables by my bed where he does not belong.
They're his tables.
No, they're not. He knocked out my PS Vita one time. Very fucked
Fucked
up.
up.
These were the same tables that he was trying to climb to get on my desk during stream, but like I moved them to the
Mm.
other side of my bed. That didn't solve the problem of him trying to get on there, so I think I'm gonna have to move them back because I have a baby gate at the foot of my bed, so he can't get on the tables, and that worked pretty well. So
Mhm.
freaking baby gate, which I also originally got not for the cat, but for the dog, because the dog would like to get into my room and I didn't want him in my room, but I know the cat could jump over the baby gate and be fine. So baby gate in my door.
Baby gate.
But now that hasn't been a problem with the dog trying to get in my room as much, so he knows now that he's not welcome in my room. So
Mhm. You successfully trained him.
yes. Like he only ever really tries to get in my room if guest he's interested in is in my room or my mom has come in my room to talk to me about whatever.
Mhm. My IRL sent me a picture of his roommate's dog. Everything's good in the world.
Awesome.
For context, my friend's roommate's dog is probably one of the only dogs in this world that I actively like.
That's fair.
He's just a little guy. I'm gonna scribble out my friend's roommate's face from this image. Actually, no, I could just crop it. Hold on. Behold.
Oh,
Look at him.
Cute.
Isn't he
Creature?
delightful?
Little guy.
Oh my god. So
He's just-
cutie.
He's just a little guy.
That is the littlest guy of like dogs ever.
He really is. Definitely one of the highlights of going to their apartment for D&D night when that was still happening. I miss playing D&D.
Dund. What was your character you were playing as?
Okay, so it was a changeling artificer.
Oh.
But okay, what I am notorious for doing fucky things with my D&D characters as far as like lineage goes because I don't like how they're written in like the vanilla text. I like doing fun shit. Like I hate that Genasi are genie babies. Um so this changeling specifically is not a fae technically.
Okay,
Like
okay.
on like mechanically speaking, yeah, they have the fae bullshit going on. However, they were an extraplanar being where for like the longest time they were just an observer. Like they did not have a physical body. They were just like interacting, not even interacting. They were just like witnessing the material realm. And they got very fixated on this one individual in particular and just started like following them around and like watching what they were doing while this person did not know that they were like being watched. But then something happened, TM, and the person that my changeling was like following around just fucking vanished.
Oh.
And they like my changeling woke up just like in the shape of the person they were following.
Oh.
And it like if they took damage, they dissipated into like vapor basically. Like they did not have blood, they did not bleed. If they lost a limb, that shit was wisping, dude.
Oh. Wispin, that's so funny.
And the only way that they could acquire new forms other than like, you know, having to see the person first is they could only acquire new forms to shapeshift into if they were physically, emotionally, or mentally harmed in some way. I did take some of the concept for my character from the anime To Your Eternity, or anime/manga. I have not read the manga. I probably should get around to that. But yeah. Smile.
That's pretty cool. How far did you guys get?
I want to say we did about like 10 sessions, which is longer than any of my previous D&D campaigns have gone, to be fair. Like we got like a couple major quests done, and we were about to like engage in like this one big like story beat moment. But the campaign ended because the DM, the owner of this dog, just it did not have like the emotional capacity to run a D&D campaign. So it's been on indefinite hiatus since. But every day I miss it. I miss my guy.
Yeah. I
Like,
feel
I have
like
a-
DMing is hard. I get the
Mhm.
DM too.
Like don't get me wrong, I know DMing is so hard. I did used to do DMing for Adventurers League at my local game store.
Oh, that's fun.
And it was
Wait.
very rough. I do not enjoy Adventurers League, to be clear. It wasn't
Yeah.
fun. It's like the most milquetoast D&D experience.
I think I could kind of see that because I've only done one like adventurers thing that was like at a con, so it was like
Mhm.
you can like hop into, and I was like, okay,
Mhm.
sure.
Like it's
But-
very good as like an introduction to D&D for like someone who's like very very new to it and does not like have a vested interest in like role playing. But me, I'm a very role play first player. So yag.
I get it. I think my like little friend group that does like RPG stuff is also more into like roleplay stuff rather than mechanic stuff.
Mhm. Like don't get me wrong, I do enjoy mechanics. It's just like I'm not the brand of player that can only do combat session, like so many like the whole fucking campaign is combat. I'm not one of those players.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I get it.
I
Definitely
need
need
meat.
some like some
I need
story like stuff
substance.
too.
Mhm. I need meat and substance, and like I am content if like we have a session and we don't even roll dice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I am like fully down for that, where it's just like character moments.
I see.
But I'm also a big fan of just making myself roll for things that I don't need to roll for. Um like there is this like one person that's been doing like a solo D&D experience which like has been fun. Don't get me wrong. But also it does not quite match the same like experience as like having a campaign with like multiple other players. Which like again, it's its own unique thing and I do appreciate it. But also part of the fun that I have with D&D is like bouncing off of other people.
Yeah.
And if I could just get a group together and I don't have to be the DM, like
The biggest struggle there is to D&D, not be the DM, but try to find a group.
exactly. Like I would be down to like co-DM, just like if I as long as I'm not the one DMing for like the whole time, I think that would be great.
Big head nods. Cause like I was like, oh, like few years ago, I was like, okay, I miss the tabletop RPG, so I will DM, and then I was like, I can't.
Mhm.
Cause we didn't do D&D. We did we were trying out Monster of the Week. And
Mm.
the plan was to make it more of a like one shots instead of a like full story. So it's like
Right.
within the same like thing, it's just one shots every week so that we didn't have to like think too deep. But like it's hard to not like try and like weave everything together into a big story. That
Yeah.
made it more fun. Then I was like, okay, guys. I'm sorry.
Understandable. Critical Role did release their own TTRPG like 2 weeks ago, and I finally got a chance to like look at the SRD for it, and it does look fun. I do want to try it.
I
But
didn't know
like,
they released a thing.
yeah, they
Look that
did.
up.
It's called Daggerheart.
Oh, I've heard of it. It's Dagger Hearts.
It looks really fun, and I would like to like get a group together for that, but ideally I don't want to be the one DMing for it because if I like learning systems player side first.
Yeah. Okay. So it like officially got released like 2 weeks ago because I like
Yeah.
swear I've seen stuff about it like for a while.
Like it was
now.
in playtesting for like a long time, but they finally
Gotcha.
officially released it.
Wow.
It has a physical book and everything, which I would love to own.
I'm just looking at it right now. I love the like creatures they have. Frog.
Mm-hmm. Frog. They got frog, they got turtle, they got monkey.
Do they have one shots?
Do they have one shots? Because
they have one shots.
Because like I do.
Quick
like,
start adventure.
Because like I'm sure like even if they don't like have anything like super substantial right now, like they'll probably release like pre-written adventures at some point, but like I don't expect them to considering it like it basically just released.
Yeah.
But it looks really fun. I like the concepts of it. I like that the class system they have is like all of, like the core classes are just Venn diagrams.
Oh really? I didn't see that.
Okay, so they have like this domain system where like I think there's like 12. No, that doesn't sound right. I don't know how many I don't remember how many. I want to say 12, but I don't remember. But basically every class that they have is like if you took two domains and like overlapped them pretty much. So like it is just a Venn diagram system, which if there's one thing the brain likes Venn diagram.
Diagram's pretty good. I have to look at the class stuff later.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I don't play like a RPG, I do just like reading through the rules.
No, same. Like I first got into TTRPGs because I found the core rulebook for Vampire the Masquerade.
Ah.
And I was basically hooked. And I still have not to this day played an actual game of Vampire the Masquerade because Jesus Christ is it hard to find like a group for that. It is so difficult.
I like tried to play once, I think, but it was like through my university's like RPG club. They're like, "Hey, that like this month our game is going to be vampire," and I was like, "Great, awesome!" And then like the 1 week I decided to go, the club got canceled. I didn't go very often because like I'm lazy and I like to stay at home. So I was like, man. I even was like, everyone vote. Like, I told all my friends to vote for Vampire the Masquerade to be the game of the month. And then we never pulled up.
Damn.
other like systems I've tried. I've played a one shot of, I think, is it Dread? That is the like Jenga one.
Yeah, that's Dread.
Yeah, for like a Halloween one shot.
Dread seems like a whole lot of fun.
It was very silly, but very stressful pulling Jenga blocks.
It's almost like that's the design
That's
philosophy.
like that's the point, yeah.
That's the point.
Whoa.
Novel concept.
That's crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Oh god. I forget. I forget that there's a meme attached to that word.
Smile. I do also have like the rule book for glitter hearts and thirsty sword lesbians, and also like an assorted bunch of like other small TTRPGs that I've been wanting to try. It's just like everyone just wants to play D&D, man.
Yeah. It's like the one.
It's the one. Which, like, don't get me wrong, I have a lot of fun with D&D. I would just like to try other things also.
And my friends and I are playing a little one right now. Not a little one, but it's called Root. And you're like little forest critters.
Oh, I love that.
Just little
I want to
like
be a little forest
creatures.
critter. I want to be a creature.
And like creatures like bears are like mythical creatures. So we're like quite literally like little guys.
Love that. Obsessed.
And it's also more roleplay based too, from my understanding of it so far.
Yippee!
It's so funny because my DM, they keep trying to like add in um battle encounters, but cause like we managed to just like talk our way out of situations in like the most like roundabout ways ever. And we're
Mm-hmm.
like, so like when are we gonna battle? And it's like, I don't know. But it's fine. Because like especially like I love like combat stuff, but my character specifically is like talk your way out of danger
Right.
creature like class. Like that is my class.
Mm-hmm.
Do not fight. One of the like fight moves is actually called like harrying, and instead of like dealing damage, you can there's like physical damage you can deal, but you can also deal morale damage. And if an enemy's morale damage is low enough, they just give up and run away.
Me when I give up and run away.
Me when I call you insult you in battle, and you're like boo-hoo. I gotta get out of here.
Actual response I would have.
It's a little silly. Ah.
The ultimate question, do I have spoons for line art right now?
Oh.
That is the question.
The answer is probably not.
Pat
Evil,
Pat.
evil line art.
Ugh.
You can always use the fact that you were streaming for literally like 3 additional hours before this.
True. Almost at the 6-hour stream mark. Just
Oh
casually.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we started at like 12:30.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? No line art as a treat.
No,
Line art a
it's a
different day.
chibi though. Or different day maybe. I do just kind of
Different day,
want to snap my
maybe.
fingers and Amelia be done though. Or at least the line art, because I do
Yeah.
like to color.
Mm-hmm.
I could start a sketch
Outsource
for a
the line
different
art.
Toho. Do you want to do the line art?
You don't want me to do line art. I'm so bad at line art.
You say that, but you have really clean lines.
No, they're so wobbly.
So are mine. If you look really close, they're not that clean. You can always try increasing your brush
Shakes you.
stability, though, if you think it's that much of a problem for your art.
No, because like my brush stability is already at like 23 for like, most of my brushes.
I don't remember what mine is. Let me see what I have on this brush. That one's at 15. I feel like I have one that's at like really high amount, but I don't remember what. That one's also 15. I don't know then.
Ah! I am going to BRB really fast.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Peachy got the good tier D. The really good new one.
Nice.
Staring at Amelia.
Eats her.
I guess since both Mago and I are on Clip Studio Paint, I can plug the Clip Studios on Paint right on sale right now. I can word so good.
You can.
I'm the best at words.
You're so good at Word.
But yeah, it's on sale right now. So if anyone in chat doesn't have Clip Studio Paint, you can yoink it and support me if you keep your cookies enabled.
I wish I had the money to. Well, I mean, I would be upgrading anyway, so like the point is moot. But when I first bought Clip Studio Paint, though, I did use your link.
Cute.
Smile.
I use my link whenever I need to update my subscription.
Understandable. Wait, fuck, I forgot. Like, Clip Studio for mobile, that has to be a subscription,
Yeah.
correct? Damn.
I mean, it's like only $11 for a year if you get it on sale, so whatever.
Understandable. But still, rough.
Yeah. I mean, bonus points, I get all the new features as they come out, so
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
yeah. I forgot you beer a beat, I'll be honest. Object permanence
Oh.
too.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It happens. It happens. I was here the whole time, actually.
Yeah.
Whatever conversation that was had, I was part of it.
Yeah,
I spoke my mind.
You're very outspoken about your beliefs.
Yes, I am.
I'm doing great.
You are.
I finished one chibi. One.
One!
One. I'm so glad you got that. Oh, I have to do another one. The world is sick and twisted. I chose to do this myself.
That's how it be.
How it be for real.
Okay. Um.
Oh my god, it's a ball. Hi, ball.
Hi, Ball.
Hello.
How's life, ball? How's house sitting for your parents?
Ball, just know that I am hydrating you in spirit.
Your dogs are little shitheads. I feel like that's just how dogs are in general.
Yeah. Teehee.
Why did ball exclaim in chat?
I think in response to me hydrating him in spirit.
Maybe. The world may never know.
It is a mystery.
Ah, to the hydrate. I see. I see.
Smile.
That. Okay. Chuck got things at me. I see how it is. Yay, head pats.
Smile.
I wish there were a way for me to set it up so, like, literally just you could give me, like, head pats with a chat command.
Real.
I don't think there's a way for me to do that, though, unfortunately.
Super secret chat command that you change every stream and only let the person know.
It would be a really funny bit.
Not the Miku Miku beam.
No, not the Miku Miku beam.
Ha, get me good.
I mean, you also got buried a Miku, even if last.
Actually, hold on. Bikubot can like do a command where it's like not a command, but like just a trigger word.
Yeah.
So, if we just agree on a trigger word and we don't tell anyone else what it is.
Oh, I see.
I feel like people might catch on, though.
When they do, you change it.
Exactly.
Keep them on their toes.
My brain should not have autofilled that with, like, keep them on their toe beans.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, to have beans.
Not that. Which image of Amelia do I want to yoink colors from? That is the question.
All of them, all at once.
That's difficult to do. I think I'll yoink from Mystia Izakaya.
Yippee.
I need to play more of that.
I also need to play more of that.
It
I
would be
did not mean to drop it.
it would be funny if we like both like played it because I know we're at different points of the game too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I'm hearing the thunder.
I was kind of wondering what that noise was.
Yeah, the evil, evil storm has
The
approached my
storm is coming.
location. I think it's came.
I think it's a little funny that you're unaffected by that since Aeon is in a different state, but she's out of power right now because of the storm.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's why she's not here, partly.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe the same storm is about to do something to me.
Maybe.
I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous.
It'll eventually be your turn with the
Wow.
storm.
No one
Oh,
escapes the
God.
storm.
I feel like Fortnite. Sorry. It was
No,
kind of
it was really funny.
enclosing on my location. I'm like seeing it in my head.
But at least if you're in Fortnite, you get to hang out with Miku.
True.
Yeah. I get to hang out with her, and she also gets to like shoot me too.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Love that for her.
If Miku said that my time had come, I would trust her to put me down.
Same.
Yeah. I'd have to accept it.
She is judge, jury, and executioner, I fear.
And the executioner is so funny. So true. So true.
No. Okay, Balls decided to
Uh,
spam hydrate. Thanks, buddy.
I am unaffected. I am immune.
Unless.
Water
There
is
is no
so
unless.
delicious.
You can't control me, Ball. This isn't my stream.
Ah,
What if I asked you nicely to hydrate with me anyway?
Okay.
it'd be like a team activity.
Yeah, group activities, hydrating
えい、飛び込ん
together.
じゃえ
Oh, hello, Melody.
Hi, Melody. Welcome on in. Hello,
Hello.
Raiders.
Mingo, you got a bot in your chat, by the way.
Sari has executed them.
Okay, still showing up on the shared chat for whatever reason. Weird.
Oh, I'm sorry. It says on my end that they were executed. Oh. We have the same shout out command. It's so funny.
Amazing.
You know what? Hell yeah.
Perks of shared chat.
Yeah.
But welcome on in, Melody. How was Judgment? I hope you had fun. And if anyone has come with Melody and does not already know me, my name is Saku Saku, or just Q is acceptable. I consider myself a variety streamer, though I do stream mostly visual novels. We actually started this apparently over 6 hour long stream with a visual novel, but now we're doing some art like I normally do on Wednesdays. And also today we are fundraising for Trans Lifeline. And if you do not know what that is, Trans Lifeline is a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to crisis relief and community building efforts for and by the trans community. Its primary method of support is through its peer support and crisis hotline for the trans community. Callers will also have anonymity and confidentiality and will always reach a trans or non-binary peer operator, and they will also never non-consensually contact emergency responders, which isn't true for most other hotlines. So yeah, you can donate by scanning the QR code in the upper right corner or clicking on the link in the pinned chat, or you can exclamation point donate at any time to pull up the link. At every increment of $5, be it from your own individual donation or from a group effort for $5, we'll add a bun to my lovely little bun canvas. Let me go ahead and pull that up right there. So far, one of them is partially blocked by Mango, but that's okay.
Let me just get out of the way real fast. Pardon me.
Yeah, there are currently 7 buns. It'd be fun to add more buns onto this canvas if we get more donations. And yeah, I'm also joined by Sadum and Mango if those two would like to introduce themselves.
Yes, hi, hello. If you do not know me, I am Sadum Lovelace. Usually I'm a Dillahan knight with a fondness for flowers, but I am taking a break from that persona to be a silly little guy. I am a frequent collaborator of Saku's. I am also a friend of Melody's. I am a variety streamer with a focus on cozy games, horror games, RPGs, rhythm games, and I plan to record visual novel content and upload that onto my YouTube. And my pronouns are it's, they, them if you're a coward.
Yay. I guess it's my turn. Sorry, I'm like I get nervous. I'm shy. Hello, I'm Mango Peachy. I'm a little shapeshifter on the internet. So if you see me with multiple different designs, that's why. I do the art sometimes, and I play game. Most consistently, I play Dead by Daylight on Wednesdays. Not today, head scratch. But yeah, I play other games too. Inconsistently. Hey.
Yeah. And if any of the reason you need to step aside for any reason, be it to go sleep, go eat, or whatever, there's no pressure to stay, but of course you're more than welcome to hang out and lurk. We're pretty chill for art night in particular. Sometimes art night becomes rhythm game night because we're doing rhythm games instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm currently working on a chibi of Amelia from Toho, but since I don't have the spoons to line art, I'm just doing rough coloring right now because I want to still do something.
Mm-hmm.
This past weekend was Toho Fest, and my other Toho chibis were sold as keychains there.
Nice.
Yeah. It was my first time having my stuff being there by proxy because they didn't have a table for the event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They sold decently well, sold 2 sets of the beans.
Yippee.
Yeah.
So my computer just crashed, so I may call it here for tonight.
Oh
That's
no.
fair.
So, it got a little hot in my room. I was hoping I could finish, but bites by like little fingernails. I hope it autosaved kicked in for a good majority of it. I don't remember.
Hopefully.
Here's
Or like at least
hoping.
restored canvas.
Yeah. But yes, thank you for letting me join in for art night tonight, guys.
Of course, thank you for joining.
Of
You're always welcome
course.
to rejoin
Yes.
whenever. Like you can literally
Thank
just
you.
pop in, you don't need to ask for permission.
Okay, like now that you said that, I'll do that. But People hate when I'm polite. Oh, being polite little guy. I just want people to barge in and be
Yeah.
comfortable. Oh. But okay, have a great rest of your night, everybody. Thank you.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Oh god, now I'm big.
You-
We're just really close to the camera.
Why not both? Don't want to zoom in that much on her.
Miku has gotten closer.
Yes, she approaches rapidly to your location.
I would let her. I would welcome her with open arms.
I do really like how this came out. She's very cute.
She is very cute.
Her hair was almost the death of me.
Understandable.
I'm not necessarily looking forward to working on this one's hair eventually.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah, it's just not a today problem. Hee hee.
Mm-hmm. Hee hee.
Perks of deciding to have a very consistent chibi style is that I can just copy paste the eyeliner as I please.
Mm-hmm.
Very big brain of me to think of that.
Very big brain.
EP Fox.
A little bit.
Fair.
Like, at the very least, I do need to, like, eventually step away from my desk
Same.
and just, like, lay down for, like, a bit.
Also same.
I might do that soon, actually.
I should also soon, honestly.
Mm-hmm. It's been like 6.5 hours.
So it has. At least no dramatical murder tonight, so
True.
I would probably
Like,
just die.
yeah. There's a reason why I keep my schedule to 3 streams a week normally.
I'm just insane.
You are, but it is one of your charm points.
Good thing I'm insane in a variety of ways, so that can't be true for
Yeah.
some of the ways.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna go and like lay down for like a little bit.
Okay, I will figure out this little dumb baseline, and then I'll hunt down someone to raid. Okay, that's good.
Good luck. Actually, if you're finding someone to raid, I guess I'll just like stay until raid's out
Yeah.
and then go lay down. May as
Yeah.
well.
Oh,
It
there's a
wouldn't be
bowl
that
right there. No wonder I couldn't scoot my iPad back further. Anyways,
What?
the bowl that
Who
had my
joined?
mashed potatoes. Oh, Aeon.
Oh,
my
hi,
god,
Aeon.
she lives. Ish, I can't hear her.
Hello.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hi.
Did you get power back?
No,
Damn.
I'm in my car
Ah,
outside my boyfriend's house.
fair enough, I guess. I was about to look for someone to raid.
No, not again. I just got here.
I've been live for 6.5 hours.
I am sorry. I cry.
Oh, how funny. Looks like I can return the favor to Lolotov Cocktail since they're live right now.
That'd be really funny.
Yeah, just pass the viewers back.
Yeah, just like drop them back off.
Yeah. Here you go. You left these guys.
Oh my god. Hello, I'm done babysitting.
Yeah.
Where's my payment?
Pats you 5 ever. That's your payment. Endless head pats for you.
Quality on my microphone actually doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah, it really doesn't. You're like
Yeah.
pretty quiet, but like not too bad.
Like I thought it would sound crunchier.
Yeah.
The
The
I think it's
crunching.
because I had my earbud in earlier.
Oh, that might have done it, yeah.
I don't know. I was not in a good mood earlier, and now I am in a good mood. So,
Just in time for the
Good.
raid out.
damn it! Damn it!
Sorry, Aeon.
It's fine. It's fine.
Hopefully next Wednesday things will be normal for you.
God, that would be fucking nice.
It's been 84 years since you were part of an art night properly.
Real.
But there's the raid message for those who want to go ahead and grab that and paste that after we land to Lolotov Cocktails channel. It would be really funny if some of you are still left over from that first raid from them. Yeah. I'll catch you all next time. I'll be live again tomorrow, not with regular content. It should be a demo that I'm playing with, for sure, Peach and Relix, maybe Sadum again.
Smile.
Oops, I'll Sadum this week. But bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. Wait, their design is kind of a slay.
Yeah, it definitely did